Netflix's adaptation of Julia Whelan's novel, My Oxford Year, was a pleasant surprise, at least to me. The numbers also show that the heartfelt love story starring Sophia Carson and Corey Milcreast was immensely successful, but we are now left wondering about the future, especially with sequel rumors circulating online. So, it is time to talk about everything we know regarding the future of My Oxford Year. Let's be completely honest. The premise is not one we haven't seen before. An ambitious young woman goes to a brand new location with dreams of success and meets a handsome man. A dilemma is presented where our main character has to choose between her future career and a future with the handsome man she just met. It has been done before, a lot of times. But what made My Oxford Year so appealing? Was it just the chemistry between Sophia and Corey? Was it the beautiful setting of Oxford? Or was it something else? A twist to the formula that recontextualizes this microgenre in its own unique way? Well, we are about to go into some intense spoilers, so those of you who somehow haven't seen this movie, just pause this video and go watch it. But come back when you finish watching so we can talk about it. Now, there's something appealing about Oxford, right? The place is basically oozing with class and it just draws you in. So setting a romantic drama in Oxford is simply genius. Even without the unique things that set this particular story apart from others like it, My Oxford Year managed to capture the dreamy aura of this ancient school brilliantly, which is enhanced by the amazing writing and the fiery chemistry between Sophia's Anna de la Vega and Corey's Jamie Davenport. Their feud-turned romance feels very natural in its trajectory, and when they fall for each other, you just feel the intensity. I was genuinely surprised by how much I got invested in their relationship, and the mystery of it all was enough to get me hooked. Turns out, Jamie was suffering from terminal cancer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to say that twist hit like a cement truck would be an understatement. Were you guys also surprised by it? Did you see it coming? Let me know down in the comments. I personally think that the reason the twist hit so much harder than it would otherwise is because we have a certain set of expectations when it comes to movies like this. We assume that the choice, the dilemma our lead character is facing, has balance. It's either a life of success or a life of love. But in this movie, it's either a life of success or a couple of weeks of love, and the love interest is the one that usually wants our main character to stay, but here, the roles are reversed. Jamie wants Anna to move on with her life. I mean, that's the reason why he was reluctant to start a committed relationship. He doesn't want her to suffer when he inevitably succumbs to his illness. In my opinion, this twist greatly improves the story. The consequences feel a lot more dire, and when Anna chooses Jamie, you can't help but respect her. The way the story frames this choice is also very well done. Henry David Thoreau's quote, "Live life deliberately," is recontextualized in an excellent way and makes Anna's choice much more impactful. All of this adds to the final emotional gut punch of seeing Jamie pass beside Anna as she imagines him joining her future trips around the world. I am not going to lie. I ugly cried in that scene, and I am not embarrassed to admit it. What did you guys think? Was it as impactful for you as it was for me? I would love to hear your experiences down below, so be sure to leave a comment. With Jamie gone, Anna decides to pick up the mantle as a professor teaching poetry at Oxford. It is a bittersweet ending that honors its characters. But is this the end? The movie found great success, ranking third behind the new Happy Gilmore film with 25 million streams under its belt. And now, our eyes turn to the streaming giant Netflix for a possible sequel. There is no sequel to the novel, but the success of the film adaptation might just be the push Julia Whelan needs to return to Oxford. But what would a sequel look like? Will Anna find love again? Seeing Anna be happy with someone other than Jamie wouldn't be easy, but it is what he would have wanted. I also think that the sequel should show Anna starting a new chapter in her life, far from Oxford, to show that she indeed moved on from her year there. Oxford isn't the only famous university in Britain. A career teaching poetry in somewhere like Cambridge would be the perfect amalgamation of Anna choosing her own destiny but staying true to the lessons she learned throughout the film. What do you guys think? Leave your theories down below and let's design the perfect My Oxford Year sequel. Well, if Netflix decides to greenlight a sequel with or without a possible novel to accompany it, we would have it by the end of 2026 based on the current timeline. Let's not forget, the movie is a little more than a week old and productions like this take a long time. But if the people behind the scenes decide to cash in on the hype the movie has built, an announcement for a sequel should arrive in the coming days. So, it is best to keep our eyes open. Subscribe to stay updated on My Oxford Year and other movies like it. Also, make sure to check out the videos you see on the screen.